Welcome to my research presentation, Multimodal Image Registration of Old Masters Paintings. Old masters produce paintings that, with the passage of time, have aged and in some cases were severely damaged. One example of this is Salvator Mundi, finally sold in 2017 after big works of verification and reconstruction, for which technical images were essential to get this right. Technical images are obtained by scanning the painting with different modalities, such as X-rays or infrared. This data is useful for verification and for obtaining further insights of the master's work. The challenge here consists of the following two aspects. On one hand, the painting to investigate might contain underdrawings, and the technical images retrieved may differ in the features they show. This is because different modalities retrieve different types of information, allowing us to see not only how the painting we see was composed, but also any previous composition that might lie beneath the visible image of the painting. For example, infrared scans will highlight features painted with organic dark pigments, whereas X-ray scans will highlight features painted with lead white. Thus, the images obtained with different modalities will differ on their illumination levels as well as they will differ in the features they show. On another hand, due to different lenses and resolutions of the scanning devices, the images retrieved may vary in layout and size. They need to be distorted so that they match, pixel by pixel, the visible image of the painting. This process is known as image registration. Currently, in the cultural heritage field, technical images are registered manually using tools like Photoshop or custom software. This process needs a lot of user input and varies considerably on how successful it is. In this scenario, my research looks at developing image processing tools so to facilitate the alignment and the interpretation of technical images of various modalities of old masters paintings. Instead of looking for consistent features that might appear throughout all the images, my research looks at the global composition of the images. Some shapes of the visible composition will be apparent in some technical images, while other visible shapes will be apparent in some other modalities. The best alignment can be determined by measuring how much area of these shapes overlap. One at a time, each technical image is compared to the visible painting and tested with distortions so that the two images are correctly aligned. The amount of overlap of the shapes that appear in both images will be the reference for assessing the registration of each technical image against the visible image of the painting. This is the principle of a statistical method that counts the joint occurrence of the pixel values at both images. In our case, this will be the common shapes. This is known as the mutual information of the images. This method is commonly used in the medical imaging sector. The mutual information is highest when the images are best aligned and serves as a metric for the successful registration of the images overall. Thank you for your attention.